On the air with Saturday Night Baseball from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Tonight, a battle of two first-place squads between the Houston Astros and the New York Yankees. So the Bronx Bombers look to match the longest winning streak in baseball history. Coming up next. Masahiro Tanaka, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
This guy had a year you'd love to forget last year. Look at that ERA, awfully ugly. We'll see if he can rebound and pitch much better. And if he doesn't, his spot in the rotation could be in jeopardy. It will be awfully important that he gets off to a good start in this one.
Houston.
Standing in, Jose Altuve. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Grounded weakly toward third. Urshela charging in on it. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Now here's a look at the Astros starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, I'm watching the guy they call Dr. Smooth, Michael Brantley. He's really had a heck of a year in the power categories, slugging over 500 coming into this one. That means almost every time he's hitting the ball, he's hitting it hard somewhere. Should be fun to watch.
Into the box, Alex Bregman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. A shot down the first baseline. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him.
Yeah, I don't know if I love the approach of pulling the trigger on that 0-0 pitch. I can't imagine that's exactly what he's looking for. The result works. Pitcher can't be too mad.
Here's Michael Brantley. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. And as the you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Hey, thanks, Matty V. Hey, D-Roll, we've got a couple of teams playing some good baseball right now. Unfortunately, a winning streak for one of these teams is going to end today, but boy, this is a great matchup here.
Yeah, I'm excited to call this one with you two guys. Definitely. The two teams playing top of their game right now, really playing well. Both come in on winning streaks. We're going to see who's able to execute in this one.
Bregman leads off first with one away. Left, he tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Robinson Chirinos.
So a runner at first with two away, and that'll bring up the catcher Robinson Chirinos. First pitch on its way. And he starts him out with a splitter for a called strike. Oh and 1, here it comes. Unable to find the zone with the slider. And set up behind the plate is Joe McDonald as you see the rest of our umpiring crew in this one.
Hey, Joe. D-Roll. One inning, he'll be given that inside corner. The next inning, he doesn't give much of that inside corner. His zone fluctuates a lot.
You know, Dan, you could see some definite confusion on the face of some hitters today. Questioning in the strike zone. One pitch is a strike on the outer half. The next time it's a ball. Kind of a little cat and mouse with the umpire when you should be focused on the pitcher.
The 2-1 is strike two, swinging. A runner on first with 2 away. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Astros leave 1 score. Wade Miley, a right-hander out of Louisiana, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This guy really struggled last year. This season's going to be about a bounce-back year. Real ugly ERA last year. He has a lot to prove to himself and to his teammates that he's a much better pitcher than he was last year.
Thank you. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, DJ.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. And fellas, these Astros entering play here tonight, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Miley features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curve lifted in the air to straightaway left. Brantley is under it. 1 out. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, it's no secret. They need the big Giancarlo Stanton to turn it around soon. Look, they need his power to come back. There's no other way to say it. He has 0 home runs last month, and he hits in the middle of the order. They expect big things from him, and so am I. This team will not go anywhere unless he starts to get hot.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the former American League. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch, and here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up alone. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at the 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Stassi recovers, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
The designated hitter, Luke.
At the plate, Luke Voigt. Here comes the first pitch. And a good ball 1. The 1-0 is taken, strike 1.
There's a called strike on a changeup, not a particularly good one. That changeup up in the zone like this oftentimes gets hit very hard. Was able to get away with it that time, but if he's going to be successful, he needs.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line hard to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. The 1-2. Line drive to center field. Marisnick is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. An inning in the books tonight. Digging in now, Yuli Gurriel. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman, Yuli Gurriel.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Gurriel is known to have an incredible ability to make contact when he swings the bat, becoming a rare thing to see him swing and miss capabilities, especially in today's game with such a high strikeout rate out there. He's
trying to do too much. He gets himself into good hitters counts and tries to hit it right back off the pitcher's hat.
Swinging a soft liner. And there's one gone here to start the second.
All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on defense today. And guys, the things I want you to focus on today, one of them being this manager loves to shift. He has to pitch and manipulate his defense to try and get as many outs and play the numbers as much as he can.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Josh Reddick, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses, ball one. Slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Lays off the splitter that time, and it's full 3-2. Tyler White waits on deck. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And right into the shift. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
The first baseman, Tyler White.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to bat next, it'll be Tyler White. First offering on its way. Up. Urshela has got it, and the side is retired. Astros go down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Striding in, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Giancarlo.
At bat on its way. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1.
Hey, he's not going to get away with that all day. He's got to find a way to get on top of that ball and bury it.
And right into the shift. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Time for a look at the Houston Astros on D. And guys, what I want you to focus on today is this is one of the new age teams in the game that really rely on statistics and the numbers. And the numbers tell them that they're a better team defensively, moving guys around.
Edwin Encarnacion now, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
Obvious here, but he looks great to begin the start. That's already 3 Ks for him in the first 5 hitters. It'd be awesome to see him keep up this pace.
Next for New York, Aaron Hicks. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike one.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And the Yankees have their first hit of the ball game. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
When it left his bat on its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Gregorius, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Hicks at second with 2 down. Runner breaks for third. Hit hard to the right side, but foul.
He's going.
Runner goes for third. Another one sent foul. Here's the 0-2, and now the runner's trying for third. Pitch is high. The throw is complete.
Well, that definitely caught me off guard there. That wasn't exactly the typical steal situation with 2 outs and a runner on second. I can't say I agree with the strategy, but at the same time, now he can score a lot of different ways.
Here's the 1-2. Hit down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. And did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously sometimes in these long epic at bats you start to get into swing mode.
The payoff pitch. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at bat.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound. This complete balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
Payoff pitch on its way. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. The Yanks leave one. We'll move to the third with no score.
Welcome back to the Bronx, where these fans have witnessed a lot of good pitching from their Yankees this season. In terms of ERA and WHIP, they rank among the best pitching staffs in the league, leading some of the position players I talked with to sing their praises, while also emphasizing how happy they are to play behind them on defense instead of facing them in the batter's box. One of them told me, "Our guys are awesome on the mound. They keep us in every game, and they really work hard as a group to push each other to get better all the time. I really appreciate what they bring to this team."
The catcher.
Sounds like a group that has earned a lot of respect around the league and from inside their own clubhouse.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball one. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. Hit hard on the ground to short. Gregorius has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, number 6, Jake Marisnick.
Digging in, Jake Marisnick. And the home, quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. First offering on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Hit sharply on the ground, and that is through into center field for a one-out single.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get
Your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Now a throw over, and the runner will get back standing. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Second appearance here, he grounded out to start the ball game. Throw over to the bag. Third inning, no score to this point. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there.
Wow, that's a big-time throw right there, and it's a tall task to throw him out stealing a bag, but he got rid of it quickly, and it was a good job down there applying the quick tag. They'll have to feel good about that one.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Back goes the ball. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot here to left. Number 10 for him on the year. And the Astros take a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with pop at the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
The batter, number 2.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Astros off and running on the solo homer. We play 2.5. Digging in, Gio Urshela, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The third baseman, Gio.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in. He's able to drive that for a nice single.
Stepping in now, Austin Romine, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into the low 210s. 1 home run and 15 RBIs. A 1 pitch on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there. The straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll take a look at. And he misses again, 2-0. Urshela, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
The right fielder, number 39, Aaron Judge.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Miley sets. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
Side, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Here it comes, the 3-0. It's laid off, but in there for strike 1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy should to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
But he won't have to worry about a throw. Ball 4. First and second now with 2 away.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook
Now
with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
In now is the Yankees DH, Luke Voigt, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. The set and the 1-0. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike. Time to grip it and rip it.
Two and one to count. The 2-1 pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over. Yanks strand a pair. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Digging in to try it again, Michael Brantley. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Michael Brantley.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number one. So with one away, let's punch up the graphic and show you the pitch speed comparison for the two starters here in the fourth inning. And both of these guys working in pretty much the same realm. Just a 1 mile-an-hour differential from 94 down to 93 is the top speeds. Hitter Robinson Chirinos, who looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
And it's fouled away. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Oh man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. His only trip to the plate so far. The 1-0. Line drive, base hit.
As a batter right there, that's exactly the pitch your eyes light up. Finger, but he left that one thigh high, and the batter did exactly what he's supposed to.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Stanton has a read on it, and that's the third out. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton will get the first shot when we return. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Astros on top, 1-0. Giancarlo Stanton now looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first.
Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
In there, and it's 0-1.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
And right into the shift. But that into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
In now, Edwin Encarnacion, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Windup and the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Now Edwin with a swing and a deep drive to left. And that's off the left field wall. The relay, and he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
Until this point, they've had to fight and scratch for every single thing, but he puts a good swing on this one and nearly knocks it out of the park. So we'll see if it's contagious and his partner can pick him up right here.
Standing in now, Aaron Hicks, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Here's the 0-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Encarnacion leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Wow, that's one of the toughest pitches in baseball to hit, right? That good straight changeup, El Cambio. There's not much you can do with that. You're going off of that arm speed, and the ball, it just doesn't get there.
Into the box now, Didi Gregorius, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. The 1-0. This is pulled into right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1 left for the Yankees. They're down 1-0. Tyler White will bat next. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Tyler White.
First offering on its way. There's a shin high slider laid off for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stanton on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting, the catcher, Max Stassi.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and the catcher Max Stassi will be the next to bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike taken up in the zone.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
1 run, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Judge is under it. 2 gone.
The center fielder, number 6, Jake Marisnick.
So 2 are gone for the Astros in the 5th. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
That evens it up 1-1. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
The 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
That That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros, but they're on top 1-0. Welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. No, they have not scored yet, but they have been successful in running up the pitch count, something they feel will eventually pay dividends on the scoreboard as the starter gets tired and they are forced to go to the bullpen. For now, they're sticking to the plan.
All right, thanks, Heidi. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela.
The third baseman, Gio.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Urshela stands at an even 6 feet tall, a right-handed batter and thrower. Could find himself a member of the All-Star squad this year. He's had a nice season. Currently second in fan votes at third base.
Yeah, and he's been having an excellent season to date, making a push towards that All-Star game. Hey, fans, get out there and vote. This guy sits in second place, but I'm sure he'd like to be named starter.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Uriel picks it up. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
The catcher for the Yankees,
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the catcher, Austin Romine. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You don't give her in a spot like that. That's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. First pitch coming. Here it is. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Good cut fastball in there. 1-1.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3 on a nice dig at first, and the inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Digging in once again, Jose Altuve. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Altuve.
Here comes the first pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Alex Bregman.
Striding in once again, Alex Bregman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped straight up. Stanton coming on, but this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. Swing and a liner. But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away. So he's just a third of an inning away from putting up another 0 as we take a look at the ball clubs with the lowest team ERAs. And you can see right there that these guys rank second in the AL in that category. Into the box now, Michael Brantley. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Well, Yankee Stadium, of course, features a number of nods to the great history of the organization and its legendary players. But apparently, when you hit 52 home runs as a rookie, you rightfully get your own cheering section built in your name.
What a magical year 2017 was for Aaron Judge. The slogan, "All Rise," fit him perfectly. What's really cool about it was the Yankees weren't even sure he was going to make the team coming out of spring training. He emerged into the scene, was the talk of baseball going into the All-Star break. Finished that off with a powerhouse into the season. One of the best young players the game of baseball has seen in a long time. All rise, Aaron Judge.
Striding forward now is the DH, Robinson Chirinos. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first 2 guys out of the inning, then you give up that 2-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming up, and this is where you have to really refocus on that mound, stay out of a potential big inning.
Now a splitter's in there, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Hicks. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Houston, but they're up 1-0. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. It was a walk in his last trip.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he lays off there 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. The 1-1 home. Hit hard to short. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Luke Voigt.
So striding forward now, Luke Voigt. He was a ground out victim last time up. First delivery to him on the way. High and deep to left center field. Looking up is Brantley. Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field. Number 18 for him on the campaign. And the Yankees have drawn even now at 1 apiece.
Well, you really can't blame the man on the mound. He single-handedly kept them in this thing. But with one swing of the bat, we're all knotted up. Things are officially interesting, and we're in for a good finish in this one.
Here comes the Astros skipper up out of the Houston dugout. And he's going to make a change. That's going to be all for Wade Miley. Won't get a decision in this one, but except for a few mistakes, he pitched pretty well here this evening. Josh James, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Stepping in now, Giancarlo Stanton. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
James has tossed over 30 innings so far this season and has an ERA he'd like to see come down a bit. Starts the day in the high 4s. To 2-2 now. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
In now, Edwin Encarnacion, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. Now the 1-0 is a fastball that misses. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Two balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman. The 2-1 home will not catch the zone. Ball 3. And a swing as the bat goes flying toward the third base dugout, but it looks like everybody was able to duck for cover. The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. Strike 3. I have to imagine there's a full moon tonight, judging by this bunch. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with the report as we get set for the top of the 7th. Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Astros manager A.J. Hinch between innings specifically about his club's offense to this point. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
All right. Thanks, Heidi. Striding in for Houston, Yuli Gurriel. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Gurriel.
Here comes the first pitch. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Now the 1-0. Soft grounder left side. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, right fielder, Josh Reddick.
At the plate, Josh Reddick. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that's in there for strike 1.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
The windup and the 0-1. On the ground to the right side. LeMahieu's got it. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Now batting,
Into the box now, Tyler White. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No offer at that one. It's a cold strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. Heading after it is Judge, but this will land untouched. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground is short. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Astros go down 1-2-3. Score remains tied 1-1. Striding into the box, Aaron Hicks. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First offering on its way. In there, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. And he fouls this one off. Here he comes again. 1-2. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Into the box, Didi Gregorius. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Reddick is right there as he takes it for the second out.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Standing in now, Gio Urshela. He swings and lines it to left. Brantley is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Nothing across here this half of the inning. 8th inning coming up. All tied at 1-1. Stepping into the box, Max Stassi. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Max Stassi.
Come on, Yankees.
Here comes the first pitch. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Well hit to right, but foul.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. 2 very well-pitched games thus far. There you see it. Each team with a 1 and a whole lot of zeros. 1-1 our score at this point in the ball game. Things have been tight throughout. Here's Jake Marisnick, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch on its way. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. And he lays off for ball 1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
The 1-2 is outside for a ball. Lifted in the air to right field. Judge is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jose Altuve. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Right side, fair ball down the line. And now it'll kick around in the corner. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Stepping in now, Alex Bregman, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The 0-1 offering fouled off. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Hit high and deep is straightaway right field. Judge looks up. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. As they've taken the lead, it's 3-1.
You can call it unfair or just the breaks of the game, but up until this pitch, which was a big mistake, he was throwing a gem. Now he looks up at the scoreboard and he's trailing. That's demoralizing, but he's got to forget about it quickly.
The left fielder, number 23, Michael Brantley.
Here comes the Yankee manager now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound, and it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So he'll exit after a good 7 2/3, but he'll also be on the hook for the L unless things get turned around here. Tommy Kingley will come on in relief now as he'll make his 35th appearance of the season. Into the box now, Michael Brantley. 0-1 the count. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, 1 count, and the pitch. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 1-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. 2 out, nobody on.
Come on, Yankees!
The 2-2 one more time. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Line drive to left. Stanton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Astros plate 2 on the 2-run home run. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's now 3-1 Houston. Will Harris is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Leading off the inning, Austin Romine, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Now the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brantley is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Stepping up now, DJ LeMahieu. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit down the third baseline. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
From the stretch. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
Got him reaching there. Strike 2.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
The 1-2 misses down below the knees.
Hey, I don't mind those pitches down below the zone trying to go for the strikeout right there. But you find yourself in a 2-2 count right here. Interested to see what he goes to.
Here now the 2-2. Weakly hit to third. On to White at first, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They still trail it here 3-1. Robinson Chirinos. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Here's the first pitch to him. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Line toward the alley in left center. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here if the leadoff man's aboard to start the ninth.
Boy, Dero, there's a case of the outfield defense playing so deep that that ball looked like it was extra bases all the way, but they were able to cut it off.
Yeah, not too many times I would agree. I'd love to hear your take on this as well. The no doubles defense, I kind of never understood it to begin with. I felt like the pitcher, if he can execute the game plan, could keep the ball in front of the outfielders, but right there, boy, I was wrong. That worked.
Into the box, Yuli Gurriel, as he hits one on a line to left field. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is called in for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder, Josh Reddick.
So a runner at first now with one away, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. In there for strike one. And that misses 1-1. Chirinos, base runner at first with one out. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are two away now.
Now batting, the first baseman, Tyler White.
Next up for the Stros, Tyler White. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Comes set with the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Two out with the man at first. Seared down the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Astros lead one, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead. Roberto Ozuna comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the ninth inning.
For the Astros, number 54, Roberto.
Luke Voigt will stand in again as we take you back to earlier in the ball game. This one swing here has been the entire offense to this point, as this home run accounted for the only run they've tallied so far. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number two. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Next for the Yankees, no fielder.
Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. First pitch of the at-bat. Inside with what looked like the slurve, 1-0.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. High and wide, 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 2-2, here it is. This is drilled, but right into the shift. And the throw is away as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Man, there's just no excuse for a middle infielder to make a play like that, especially your shortstop. Looked like a routine play, but for some reason, he just pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happens, but you never want to give a team extra outs.
In now, Edwin Encarnacion, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Drilled down the line. This will get foul for strike 2.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Stepping in now, Aaron Hicks, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here it comes, 1-0. Fouled away. Ready with the 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
A lot of pitches away here, which is pretty much what you're forced to do with lefty batters here at Yankee Stadium. It doesn't take much to hook one out of here to right field with that short porch out there.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Last chance for the Yankees. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. Throw to first will be in time to get him, and the Astros will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Man, they've already put the all-time winning streak record in their rearview mirrors. But with every win, it gets further and further away. We could say this now. This is one of the greatest teams in the history of baseball.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Astros came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Josh James wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Masahiro Tanaka is charged with the loss after 7 1/3 of very strong work. Roberto Ozuna wraps it up for the save, his 18th. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and Heidi Watney on the field, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB